Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be canning ground beef. Now, I did not want to can this weekend. However, I saw that it was on special and I felt, well, I must do it. So let's get started. So here's the ground beef. It was $2.99 a pound. I purchased 4 packages, and of course the marking on the packaging is in kilograms. So I will be dry canning this, which means I won't be adding any broth. Let's see what else we need for this project. So everything is set up here. I am going to pour some hot water into this pot that is holding my lids and ring bands. I'm going to be using 1.5 pint size jars. Okay, the 750 ml. And this is what the Canadian version of this jar looks like. It's really pretty, isn't it? I've got some ladles here. I have my debubbler. I have my jar lifter. I have a fork. I'm going to use that when I'm browning the meat because that's what I'm going to do first. My lid lifter is there. I'm using a canning funnel, of course. I have my paper towel and my vinegar for wiping the rims. I'm going to be browning my ground beef in the cast iron pan there on the left, and as it gets browned, it's going to be put into this bowl. So I've filled a number of jars already. Let's get filling this one. I'm doing a voiceover here because once again on a Sunday afternoon, my neighborhood is very noisy. Let's use the debubbler here, and we can make space for more ground beef. Let's use that debubbler again. Still more room. Let's wipe the rim. Let's put the lid and ring band on and screw it on finger tight. Let's place the jar into the canner. So I have 8.5 pint jars. I'm going to get my lid on, crank up the heat, and I'll bring you back when this canning pot is venting a steady stream. So the canning pot is venting a steady stream, and that is coming from the vent pipe over there, and of course there's steam coming from the air vent cover lock. That is about to pop up shortly, but I am going to set the timer for 10 minutes so the canning pot can vent. So the canner has been venting for 10 minutes. I'm going to put the pressure regulator on and I'll bring you back when the gauge has reached 11 pounds pressure. The gauge has reached 11 pounds pressure. I'm going to set the timer for 90 minutes. There is no processing time for 1.5-pint size jars, so we need to use the processing time for quarts. So the 90 minutes processing time is done just now. I'll bring you back when the dial goes down to 0, the air vent cover lock drops, and it's time to take the pressure regulator off of the vent pipe. Okay, so as you see, I don't know if you can see that, the dial is down to 0, the air vent cover lock is dropped. It is time to take the pressure regulator off, so there we go. I'll bring you back in about 10 minutes when we take the jars out of the pot. So the 10 minutes are up and it's time to take the lid off of the pot and get the jars out. There, I'm holding this away from my face so I don't get a steam bath. It smells wonderful, actually. There, sorry. Okay. There you go. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So the jars are now out of the canning pot and each one of the jars has sealed. As you see, there's varying levels of ground beef, okay? I could have put more beef in this jar, but you know, it has worked out. I'm very pleased with it. There's a motorcycle in my neighborhood and I can't wait to use these. Now, it is going to be really nice to come home from work and make a decision to cook something and not worry about, oh, I forgot to take the beef out of the freezer. Okay, so it is very convenient to have this on the shelf. Give it a try, and thank you for watching.